morning.
Thank you for being here, for making the trek out on this wild morning.
Let's come into a tall seat. Letting out an audible sigh. Giving yourself the chance to notice the physical body. Are we leaning forward, back? Are we swaying to either side? Can you find that sweet spot right in the middle? Shoulders over hips, head over pelvis. Relax throughout the face. Begin to draw into your Ujjayi breath. Inhaling slowly, pausing at the top of the breath, and elongating the exhale, pausing at the bottom. Perhaps you breathe to a count of 5, or a count that works for you. Floating the hands to the heart. Taking a moment to set an intention for this day and this practice. And we'll inhale, lift the arms up, get long through the waist, reach through the fingertips, and right hand down, left arm over. And rising up and over to the other side. And keep moving like that, side to side, at your pace. The next time you come to your right, pause there, taking a big stretch. Maybe rotate the heart to the sky. And rising up over to the other side. Again, anchor the hips down, rotate the heart. And reaching up through center, find length from your waist, your armpits, elbows, wrists, and fingertips. Maintain that length as we twist to the right, sitting nice and tall. And rising up through center, twisting to the other side. Rising up through center, and rotate. And rising up through center, and rotate. Reach up through center, bring the hands through and down, coming into a fold. Rolling up through the spine, bring the other leg in front and fold forward and down. Rolling up through the spine, we'll come over to all fours, palms under shoulders, knees under hips. As we inhale, let belly melt, lengthen tail to head. Exhale, curl the tailbone around the back. Inhale, melt and find length. Exhale, round the back. Keep moving through this at your pace. And from here, coming into your neutral spine, extend the right leg behind you at hip height and the left arm out at shoulder height. Take a full breath in. A deep exhale, really fire up through low belly. Another big breath in as you exhale, knee to elbow. Reach it out, bring it in, reach it out. One more, bring it in. Reach it out, lower the palm, bring the leg over to the left. Gaze back at the foot. Bring that leg back through center, let it lower. Left leg long behind you, right arm out in front of you. Full breath in, deep exhale. One more inhale, so you exhale, knee to elbow, reach it out. Knee to elbow, reach it out, bring it in, reach it out, lower the palm, bring the leg over to the right, gaze back at the foot, and bring that leg through center, let it lower, big toes together, knees wide, sit the hips to the heels, let forehead rest, coming into child's pose. Lift the heart just a little bit. Walk the hands to the right. Stretch through left side body. You might let the hips sway to the left a bit. And walk the hands to the left. Again, maybe let the hips sway to the right as we fold down. Walk the hands through center, come up to all fours, palms under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. You can pedal the feet, shake the head, yes or no, walk it out. Find your way into stillness. Roll forward to plank. Tap the knees down. Lift the knees up. Downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank. Tap the knees down. Lift them up. Downward dog. One more. Roll forward to plank. Tap the knees down. Bend the elbows. Lower down. Untuck the toes, shoulders, elbows draw back. Through to cobra. And back to downward facing dog. Walking the feet up to the hands, coming into forward fold. Again, of course, you could have a soft knee bend here. Let yourself sway side to side. And then coming into stillness, inhale, half lift and lengthen. Release and fold. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Release and fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. And hands to heart, arms down. Inhale, lifting up. Lead with the heart, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Release and fold. Step back to high plank. Tap the knees down and lift them up. Tap down and lift them up. Tap down, bend the elbows, come all the way down. Shoulders back through to cobra, lift the heart, and back to downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Walk the feet up to the hands to fold. Halfway lift, release and fold. Inhale, rising up. Hands to heart, arms down. Inhale, lift. Lead with the heart, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Tap the knees down and lifting up. Tap down, lifting up. Tap down, come all the way down. Inhale through to cobra, back to downward facing dog. And walk the feet up to the hands to fold. Inhale, half lift. Release and fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to heart, arms down. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, high plank. And just pause here and breathe. You can put the knees down if you need to. Otherwise, we'll feel the heels of the hands draw back, the heels of the feet draw back, and the heart draws forward. Navel in and up. And lower down. Inhale through to cobra, back to downward facing dog. We'll inhale, right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, shoulders nice and level. And draw the knee to nose, step the foot between the hands. Let the hips melt down, shine the heart forward. Lower the back knee and rise up, low lunge. We'll bend the elbows, open the heart, and lifting up. Bend and open. Lifting up. One more, bend and open. Lifting up. Left hand down, right arm heels open. And right hand next to right foot. Left hand either comes to left hip or left arm reaches to the sky. Both hands down, frame the front foot, take an inhale. Exhale, shifting back, folding over the legs. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. And exhale, folding over. Pause and breathe. Bending into the front leg, plant the palms, tuck the toes, and walk to the left, wide leg fold. Inhale, half lift, and folding down. Make sure your weight is equally distributed throughout the feet. What's happening in the neck and the shoulders. Inhale, come up, half lift, heels slightly in, toes slightly out. Bend towards your left, towards the back of the mat for side lunge. Try and keep your heel on the mat here so that you get a nice stretch through the ankle, the Achilles. And then walk the hands to the right. Turn your body to frame the right foot. Turn the back foot 90 degrees and rise up to warrior two. Reach back, reverse warrior, and warrior two. Reach back, reverse warrior, and right forearm, right thigh, left arm over, side angle. And reach back, reverse, straightening the front leg long. Nice big stretch there. And now reach the right arm forward, coming into triangle. gaze towards the top hand. Rising up, coming to warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and cartwheel the arms down, frame the foot, step back to high plank, take your flow, meeting in downward facing dog. We'll lift the left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, shoulders nice and level. And draw knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, shine the heart. Lower the back knee, low lunge, rising up. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale to lift. Bend and open. Lifting up. One more, open. Lifting up. Right hand down, left arm open. Left hand comes next to left foot, right hand either to right hip or up to the sky. Right hand down, frame the front foot, shifting back, walking the hands back with you for half split. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, folding down. Bending into the front leg, tuck the back toes, walk to wide leg fold. Inhale, half lift and lengthen, and as you exhale, folding down. Again, relaxing the shoulders, neck and head. Come up halfway, heels slightly in, toes slightly out, bend to the right. Try and keep that heel down, so it might mean you're a little higher up than usual. And walk the hands to the left, frame the left foot, turn the back foot 90 degrees, and rise up for warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and warrior two. Reach back, reverse, left forearm, left thigh, right arm over for side angle. Reach back, reverse, lengthen your front leg long, and left arm reaches forward, triangle pose. Rising up, warrior two, reach back, reverse, cartwheel the arms down, frame the foot, step to high plank, take your flow or skip it. You can always take child's pose or go right to down dog if you prefer. All right, we'll continue to add on and switch it up a bit. We'll lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Draw the knee to nose, foot between the hands. Lower the back knee, rise up, low lunge. Interlace the hands behind you, lengthen the elbows. You might stay there or start to lift the chest. Maybe opening the throat to the sky, only if it feels okay, if you feel like you can still breathe. And lifting the arms up, left hand down, right hand to right thigh this time. Opening the hip and flexing that front foot, again, if it feels good. Otherwise, just keep it flat down. And you might keep the hip open like that and peel your right arm up to the sky. And bring your right hand down, your left hand down. You could stay here for a few moments or come forward onto the forearm. Walk the palms up, frame the front foot, take an inhale. Exhale, shifting back, turn right toes slightly out. Walk the hands to the right and bend the elbows and fold down. Walk the hands to center, bend into the front leg, lift the back leg, walk to wide leg fold. This time, come up half lift, heels in, toes out. You're gonna bend left, and then making your way to the right, and you're gonna move through your side lunge, side to side. The next time you come to the right, frame the right foot, turn the back foot 90 degrees, rise up for warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and find your side angle. Forearm might be on the thigh, fingertips might come to the earth, excuse me, or a block. And if you'd like, you might fold your left arm behind the back, taking a little half bind. Notice what's happening in the neck, the chin. And gently release the bind, reach back, reverse, lengthen your front leg long, and triangle pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, left hand comes to meet the right hand, and open up to the sky, and left hand to meet right, and open out. One more, bring it down, and open out. We'll come up to warrior two, reach back, reverse, and this time reach your right arm forward. Lift your back heel as you turn your knee to face the ground, and reach both arms up, coming into high lunge, finding a drishti, a point not moving in front of you to focus at. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. And rising up, left arm back, right arm forward. And rising up, left hand down, right arm open. And we're gonna come into your side plank. So you could lower your left knee and sweep your right leg back to hip height, or you could come to stacked, feet stacked or staggered. Take an inhale. As you exhale, find high plank and take your flow, meeting in downward facing dog. We'll lift the left leg high, open the hip, and knee to nose, foot between the hands. Lower the back knee, low lunge, rising up. You're gonna interlace the hands behind you. See if you can have the other thumb on top. It'll feel a little peculiar. And lengthen the elbows, lift the heart, opening the throat and the heart to the sky, only if that feels okay. We'll reach the arms up, bring right hand down, left hand to left thigh, opening that hip by flexing that foot, if that feels okay for the hip and knee, and then maybe peel left arm open. Bring left hand down, left foot down. Stay on your palms, fingertips, or come onto your forearms. Taking a few moments in lizard. Walk the palms up, frame the front foot, take an inhale. Exhale, shifting back. Turn the left toes slightly out. Walk the hands to the left. Bend the elbows as we fold left. Walk the hands through center, bend into the front leg, lift the back knee, walk to wide leg fold. And then from here, come up, half lift, heels slightly in, toes out, bending to the back of your mat for side lunge, and then moving forward, and keep going like that, side to side. The next time you come to the left, the top of the mat will frame the left foot, back foot 90 degrees, rising up, warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and side angle, your side angle. And perhaps you fold the right arm behind the back. Release the bind if you have it. Reverse warrior, lengthen front leg long, and triangle pose. Take an inhale as you exhale, right hand meets the left, and open out. Bring it down, and open out. One more, bring it down, open out. Reach back, reverse. And left arm reaches forward, right arm meets it as you lift the back heel, coming into high lunge, finding your drishti. Take an inhale, left arm back, right arm reaches forward, high twist. Inhale, lift up, right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Inhale, lift up, right hand down, left arm open, finding your side plank variation. Take an inhale as you exhale, find high plank, and move through your flow, meeting in downward facing dog. Lift the heels, look towards the hands, walk or float to forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, release and fold. Inhale, rise up, hands to heart, arms down. Okay, one more round of flow. We'll add in some balance. So bend the knees, sitting into chair pose. Full breath in, lifting the heart, sitting the hips back, deep exhale. Make sure you're not tucking the tailbone, you're letting the tailbone drape behind you. A few more breaths. And folding forward and down. Inhale, half lift, walk, float, or skip your vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. Feel free to turn the heaters off. I know it's getting quite warm. Inhale, right leg high, open the hip, and knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, open the hip, and knee to nose. One more, three-legged dog, open the hip, knee to nose, foot between the hands, lower the back knee, low lunge, rise up. Bring the palms to press. Bring the thumbs towards the back of the neck. Wrap your upper arms inward, maybe lift the heart just a hair. You're not gonna get as much range of motion as you likely would with your hands intertwined behind the back, the low back. And left hand down, right arm open. You can open that front hip if you'd like. And if it feels good and doesn't bother your hip or knee, you can take hold of the back foot. Release the back leg, walk the hands to the left a little bit, come onto your forearms towards that left diagonal, coming into a little lateral lizard pose. And walk the palms up, frame the front foot, shifting back, half split. Turn the right toes out once again. Walk the hands to the right and bending over. Repeating this one because it's a little bit of a challenge, for me at least, so I feel like it's something to visit more than once. Walk the hands to center, lift the back knee. Walk right into your side lunge towards the left. Pause there. Maybe you bring your hands off the mat and you draw the hands to the heart if that's available to you. And then walk your hands to the right. Frame the right foot. Rise up for warrior two. Reach back, reverse, and Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand, top right corner, earth or a block. Left leg lifts up to hip height, flexing through that left foot, engaging through low belly. You might gaze down, sideways, or up to the sky. Left hand might be at the hip or reaching up. And finding warrior two. Reach back, reverse. Right arm comes forward. Left arm meets it as we rise up for high lunge. Inhale, hands to heart, shift forward. Back leg lifts up for warrior three. Hands can stay at the heart or reaching overhead. We'll find high lunge. And frame the foot, step back to plank. Take your flow, meeting in downward facing dog. Left leg high, open the hip, and knee to nose, three-legged plank. Three-legged dog, open the hip, and knee to nose. One more, open the hip, and knee to nose, foot between the hands. Rising up, low lunge. Palms might press, thumbs come to the back of the neck. Upper arms wrap inward, heart lifts. And right hand down, left arm opens. Maybe flex the front foot, reach the arm back, and perhaps take hold of the back foot, drawing the heel closer in towards you just a bit. Release the back leg, frame the front foot, shifting back, and turn the left toes out a bit, walk the hands to the left, and folding down. Frame the front foot, bend into the front leg, walk the hands to the right, and fold to the right for lateral lizard. And walk the hands through center, frame the foot, lift the back knee. Walk to the right, straight into your side lunge to the right. Pause there, you can keep your hands down, or if it's available, maybe the hands come to the heart, off the mat, only if that feels okay for the hips and the knees. And walk the hands to the left, frame the left foot, rising up, warrior two. Reach back, reverse. Left hand, top left corner. Right leg lifts up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Again, your gaze might be down, sideways, or up towards the top hand. We'll find warrior two. Reach back, reverse. Left arm forward. Right arm meets it, high lunge, rising up. Draw the hands to the heart, shift forward, warrior 3. And rising up, high lunge. Frame the front foot, take one last flow here, meeting in downward facing dog. We're gonna move into half pigeon. Feel free to come onto your back and take figure 4. We'll lift the right leg straight up to the sky, draw right knee towards right wrist. Left leg is long behind us. Make sure you're not teetering to either side, and then fold through center. Walk the palms up, lift the heart, tuck the back toes, sweep the front leg high, and let it lower down. Lift the other leg up and bring it forward, and folding down as you're ready. And walk the palms up, lift the heart, tuck the back toes, sweep that leg high. Let it lower down. Lower the hips to the earth, come onto the forearms, draw the shoulders back, shine the heart forward for Sphinx, just a few moments here. And wing the elbows out to the side, turn the head to the right, open right knee out to the side. Extend that leg long, turn the gaze to the left, open left knee to the side. Extend that leg behind you, palms by the chest. Come up to all fours and swing the legs out in front of you. Bring feet together, knees open, and fold over the legs. Relaxing neck and head. Rolling up through the spine, draw the legs together, come onto the back. Draw the knees towards the armpits, take hold of either the pinky toe sides of the feet, the heels, behind the thighs, wherever you can hold. And we'll rock side to side in happy baby. And draw the legs together, open the arms out to the sides, let the legs fall to the right. Maybe turn the gaze to the left. And bring the legs to the left. Maybe turn the gaze to the right. Bring the legs through center for any last pose or movement that you need. And then extending the legs long, letting feet fall open, arms fall open, coming into Shavasana. Acknowledge any fleeting thoughts or sounds and let them pass by. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, but soak in here and now. And take all the time you need, no rush. When you feel ready, invite little movement back into the body. And find the simplest path for you to come back to sitting tall. Draw the hands to heart center, taking a full breath in and let it go. Peace to you, to all. Gratitude to you and all the teachers who came before us. Peace, peace, peace. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace, yogis. Peace. Thank you all. Have a most lovely